Abraham, the second half of last workshop was one of the most extraordinary I've ever experienced. I've actually now listened to it more than a dozen times, and I get something new from listening each and every time. And I've been recently dating someone who I would have hoped would have been my ideal person, and savoring the physical connection that was both of us had experienced. And they had said to me that someone else had come into their life. And at the time, although okay, now I'm completely wrecked. And I'm still savoring that experience. And I'm now struggling because I am wanting that experience with this person. And yet I don't know how to continue savoring so that I can get more of it to attract what I want. Can you help?
Well, there's a difference between savoring the experience, which lets you continue to be a cooperative component to those boxes that are checked in your vortex, and wanting it to be that person who has chosen not to be a cooperative component with you. And what's interesting, so many of you do this, a lot of you wrote in about things like this. What's interesting about this is that why would you want to feel minimized or disrespected because someone else has made a match with someone else, when infinite matches are available for you? You don't mean to say it, but what you are actually saying, so many of you, is I want this person who is not choosing to be with me anyway. Or maybe it's not quite that. Maybe you're saying, I want this person who doesn't see me as his match to find a way to see me as his match. But feel the manipulation of the law of attraction in that. Law of attraction, I choose that one who doesn't choose me. So I'll do a lot of processes until that one who doesn't choose me becomes one who does choose me. And we say, wouldn't it be ever so much easier to be a vibrational match to your own boxes and discontinue being your own mismatch, and then letting the law of attraction, who is really good at this, bring you what you're a match to? Oh, wait. The law of attraction already is bringing you what you're a match to. And you're a match to a lot of the boxes that you've checked that are in your vortex that you're savoring, but you're also a match to this one choosing someone else and you being wrecked about it. So the law of attraction is bringing you that because that's what you are radiating. So you have to be a better selective sifter at the pieces of the relationship that you focus upon. Focus upon the parts that are easy for you to savor and leave the rest out. For a long time, we've been telling you the story. So you walk around with a sign, and on the sign you write, this is what I need in order to be happy. I need you to be like this and like this and like this and like this. And here's my face, put it on social media, make billboards on the highways, get the word out. This is me, and these are my requirements in order to be happy. And I'm asking you all to be compliant to my wishes so that when we run into each other, we can be happy together. And of course, we've been teasing you, and it's a ridiculous suggestion because, of course, you couldn't manage anything like that, but you could be a cooperative component to what's in your own vortex. You can. We just want you to hear it from us today in the way that you can really hear it. We want it to feel more emphatic to you than before. We want you to hear, we want you, when you leave this broadcast and you're remembering it back, or somebody is saying, did you watch it? What was it today? We want, with clarity, for your response to be, well, basically Abraham was telling me to mind my own business, and people who are choosing not to be a match to me aren't my business. And it's not the law of attraction's job to make them be a match to me, and it's not my job to make them be a match to me either, because matches are out there. I just have to stop focusing on the mismatches and therefore holding the matches away. That's what's keeping the lover you want away from you. You're matching up with the one who won't come, who isn't nice, who doesn't stay.